Why do people feel the need, and this actually stemmed because someone from the Daily Mail called me yesterday, and they're doing a podcast and wants me to be part of the podcast, and I don't know if I'm going to go there. I'm thinking about it, but I'm like, it's been 8 years. Do I really want to talk about it? Anyways, why do people feel the need to comment on every single post of mine? It doesn't matter if I'm talking about it, if I'm not talking about it. It could be a post about my kids. It could be a silly reel that I did. It could be all kinds of shit. Somebody always comes on my posts and says something when it literally has nothing to do with it. People still to this day message me every single day. They're in my inbox. They're on my posts. They're on my whatever. And it's whatever. Like, I want to say I've gotten used to it because I don't think I'll ever get used to it. But I've learned to put up with it. But, like, why my kids? Why you gotta come on my posts about my kids and talk about it? Madison and Jackson have no idea. Like, when they get old enough to understand the internet and they ever Google their mother, their minds are going to be blown. Literally. Going to be blown. Because we don't talk about it. When Christina was here, we were talking about something. I didn't think Madison was listening. She was in the other room. We were talking about it. And she asked me after Christina left, she was like, Mommy, who's Shanann? And I was like, she's a friend of Mommy's that's in heaven. And then she was like, because we were talking, I think we were talking about Cece's birthday because it's next week. And she asked who Cece was. And then I started to tell her, and like, she remembers, but like, she don't remember. She was almost 3. She don't remember. Jackson has no fucking clue. He didn't even exist. So like, my question is like, why? Why do people find that a necessity? And I'm like, I'm not angry. I'm just passionate right now because I'm trying really hard to understand why people feel the need to do that. Well, and I don't usually react to it. I really don't. But I'm just like, I'm wondering because like I made a post this morning and someone brought it up and I'm just like, I love my friend. I care about my friend. I celebrate my friend. I do things to remember my friend and her babies and I do all that. But like, why? And I'm not trying to bash anybody either, but like, I want to understand because like, and I'm never going to understand. Like, I know I'm not. It's like, why did he do it? I don't fucking know. If we knew that, a lot of us would be sleeping better at night. She's been popping up on my page a lot lately, so I feel like there's something peaking because I've had several news people contact me. There's been 3 so far in the last week. And I don't know if it's just because of the anniversary next month or what, but like, and it usually does peak around that time. And I've done a lot of things to heal the last couple years. And I'm watching the trees blow in the wind. And I'm just, I'm thinking about random things. And I don't even like, I don't understand. And yes, I know it's partly my fault. And I'll take ownership of it that I'm on the social media. But, I made a choice fucking 8 years ago. It was either walk away from all of it. I don't watch TV anymore. Like, we don't even pay for TV. We have, like, Netflix and shit like that. So you don't have to see, like, commercials and whatnot. But, like, I watch what I want without commercials because I couldn't. Like, I just couldn't. I got so consumed with it the first, like, and maybe this is part of my healing journey. I don't know. Talking about it. Like, I don't talk about it because I was asked not to. Her parents asked me not to talk. And I haven't talked for 8 years. I haven't told, not that I have a side of the story or whatever, but I haven't told anything. I don't know. I'm rambling again. I was her voice that day. I was. And there's speculation with that too, but that's another drama for another day. And I don't even talk to half of those people anymore. Like, some of them I thought were my friends. They weren't. We were just friends by association. And we all have had to try and move on and heal from it. And like, you're never going to be fully healed when something like that happens, but like, you should be allowed to like live life. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it'll ever go away. Like, I know it won't, but my whole point was like, I want to know why. Like, why not go to a post that I've made about her and comment? Like, why my children? That's what pisses me off. Why my fucking children? Sorry. people come on my posts about my kids and they bring it up. And it's not even that I don't think that they're trying to be mean or vicious or anything, but like, why? Why a post of my child? Like, you want to come on my post and say shit? Be my guest. Oh, look, there's a blue jay. Sorry. But why my kids? Like, why do you have to comment about it on my kids? Why? Well, I'm never going to respond. So if that's their MO, like, I'm never going to respond on my kids' posts. I'll probably hide your comment or delete it. Might even block you. So just know, if you're trying to get a reaction out of me by using my children, it ain't going to work. I mean, you got a reaction out of me today because there's been quite a few in the last week, but yeah. Like, you can come after me, you can come after whatever. Even, it happens to Nicholas all the time, and he's an adult now. He literally tells people to fuck off on the daily. I mean, he still lives in Colorado, so his people come up to him. Sometimes still. That's one thing I do not miss. I do not miss being followed in a store. I do not miss people coming up to me while I'm out to dinner with my family or my kids and asking me if I'm Nichole Atkinson. Yes, I'm motherfucking Nichole Atkinson. I am the motherfucking Nichole Atkinson. Now get over it. And I just, like I said, I don't understand. Why my kids? You want to piss me off? Fuck with my kids. Like, really? You want to get a reaction out of me eventually? Fuck with my children. And you better not be anywhere near me when you fuck with my children, because you'll wish you never did. Even on social media, fuck with my kids. You probably won't like the outcome of it. Just, you won't. So, I don't know. I think some of them just ask him if he's Nicholas. I mean, it's what a lot of people, like, nobody never approached me in a negative way. I did have someone, though, one time. We were in a Target shopping. I think it was for school supplies. I didn't even notice the person, but they were following me through the aisles. And then Shannon noticed it, and she said something to him. And then I turned around and said something to him, too. But, like, why? Like, why? I would never be that person. I don't know. There's just so many things that I've, like, thought about in the last, we'll say 6 months, that I'm just like, are people really this fucking stupid? Like, really? Are you really this fucking stupid? And the answer is yes. People really are that fucking stupid. I mean, like I said, I don't understand it. Like, I just don't. And I get people wanting to know things that they think I might know, but, like, I don't know anything more than anybody else. I mean, yeah. I was there that day. I did call cops. And there's other people that say they wanted to call the cops. Well, my question to them is, why didn't you call the cops? Like, you had a phone, you had a voice. I'm the one that actually called the cops, but, like, why didn't you call the cops if you wanted to call them so damn bad? Like, phone works both ways. Sorry. Okay, I'm in a mood, clearly. I am healing. Like, I have done a lot of work. I have changed a lot of things in my life in the last 3 years since we moved. I have done a lot of work on myself. It was not easy. I'll tell you that right now. I'm pretty sure that my husband at one point was very, very worried about me after we moved. But I have adjusted great. Or at least I think I have at this point. You know, there is pain that comes with it, but there's also some, and this might sound sick to some people, but, like, I also now am starting to feel joy again when I think about them. And for so long I wanted to avoid it, and now I actually, like, remember the good things and not the bad. And, like, I can go back and actually look at photos now without having a meltdown. So, okay, that's my little rant for today. Why my fucking children? Why? That is my rant.